Hi everyone, I wanted to talk to you today about the concept that I quite often use in movement, which sometimes is misunderstood. So I wanted to make sure that you understand this concept properly. And the concept is about initiating the movement with the eyes. So initiating the movement with the eyes to me means that we have a clear intent to look in a certain direction, in a direction of where the movement is supposed to happen. So for example, if I want to move my head up towards the ceiling, I will begin by having a clear intent of looking up, following up with my eyes first, and then with the rest of the body. The same thing is if I want to look to the side, or if I want to turn my head to the side, I will start by looking to the side and then allow the head to follow. So that is what leading with the eyes means. Quite often this concept is misunderstood by trying too hard to move the eyes and inhibiting the rest of the body to follow. So for example, some people when asked to lead the movement with the eyes to go up, they will go like this and create a lot of strain in the eyes, and then try to move the head and then the rest of the body. So the movement becomes very fragmented. The same to the side. When you say initiate the movement with your eyes by looking to the side, they will go like that and then try to move. Clearly, this is not the right way of doing it. What we want to think about is a little bit like links in a chain. If eyes are the first link, then the head would be the second link, subsequent vertebra will be the following links, and so on and so forth. When the first link moves and it gets to the point that it's ready to pull the second link starts to move, and so on and so forth. So I do not want to go to the very, very maximum and with the first link, here being the eyes, before I start moving the head. So again, if I'm looking to the side, I start to look to the side, and as soon as I feel the desire for the head to follow, I go with it. I don't wait until I reach my absolute maximum with the eyes looking to the right, in this case, and creating a lot of strain in my neck and in my eyes and my head, and then starting to move. That actually will defeat the purpose and make the movement a lot more strained and fragmented. So initiating the movement with the eyes can either make the movement really nice and smooth and continuous, or it could work exact opposite depending on how you use it. I would like to show you also an example that I use in my class Spine Awakenings of the movement that I use leading with the eyes. So from prone position, when we are to look up, I will start by having a clear intent of looking up. I'm starting to shift my eyes, and then the head follows. And as you can see, the movement is done in a rather smooth fashion. Yeah, I'll do it one more time. So first I'm thinking of looking up. My point of view changes from straight to the floor towards up, but as soon as my eyes start to go in this direction, my head is starting to move there as well. And then I continue with the movement, the rest of the neck, the upper back follows all the way. I can feel it now all the way to the pelvis. And then I can come down. The other movement from the same position was the spiral, kind of what I call a partial roll. So in this movement, I actually started with the same idea as just a moment ago by starting to look up, but then I switched to the side. So now when I'm switching to the side, instead of first moving the head or somewhere in this center of the body, as soon as my head leaves the ground, I'm starting to look to the left, and the head immediately follows. So my head follows the eyes, but I never allow the eyes to go so far to the side and it creates strain. Yeah, so one more time, I'll demonstrate. If I want to look up to the left here, first I am starting by looking up and ahead, and then to the left, and my body follows in one continuous movement. We can take that movement further and flip all the way to supine if we want to. So, hopefully this will help you in your explorations of movements whenever those movements are to be initiated with the eyes. So, again, remember, as soon as the eyes start to move in a given direction, then the head and the rest of the vertebra will follow, and that will create a nice continuous movement through the body. Thank you. See you next time.